Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Step and this is going to be part 12 of my Mongol invasion campaign where I am playing as the Mongols. And while I did make some progress in that last episode, I was able to take a few territories off of the Hojo clan. Kai, Izu, Musashi, Kazuke, Echigo, Dewa. Yeah, I took some territories off of them. But because of that, I think that this is going to be another episode where I consolidate and finish these sieges. As you can see, I am dealing with some population loyalty issues, as always. And in fact, right here in Izu, I don't think I've ever seen this before, negative 2% population loyalty. So this is, I think that means that there's going to be a guaranteed rebellion here during this end turn, right? I think that's what that means. In any case, I will have to deal with that when it comes. For the time being, I'm going to deal with these sieges because they're going to take a little longer than I'd like. So a year, that means this is going to hold out for 5 turns. There is some Yari Cav inside of there. Other than that, it's Cav archers, crossbowmen, and archers. So I actually will take some losses taking this castle. I do have, I got heavy Cav here. It's basically just going to be me rushing in with my heavy cav. And yeah, I will take losses, but if I try to skirmish them, I'm going to take too many casualties from archers or their archers, and yeah, I'm not going to deal with that. So I will send in, I got some spearmen here too, that's fine. I'll send them in to end the siege. And how about here in Musashi, it's all crossbowmen. But like Kai, this would last for 5 turns. I'm not going to wait that long. So I'm going to send my guys in. I probably can just auto-resolve this one. And Kazuke, 3 turns. There's only 8 men left. I can also auto-resolve this one. Send them in. And up here in Sato, I'm going to have to deal with this rebellion that popped up during this end turn. I'm going to just send this army back to deal with it. I will lose Dewa. This army, one of these armies will probably come back to recapture Dewa. That's fine with me, because that's how this campaign works. You just have to keep going back and, fixing the problems that I don't have the tools to fix. All I can use is my soldiers, and I don't have any agents or any mechanics that I have to make this any easier. So, yes, I just have to keep going back and doing these things. I even have a border watchtower here in Sato too, so yes, that did not help, I guess. Speaking of which, I suppose I do want to keep just sending money back to the Khan for more soldiers. Everything back here is looking good enough. I checked all of these before I started recording, and they're all really close to 120%. They're just a little bit below, like 118, and that is fine with me. I can at least move this fella somewhere else, and I can move these fellows somewhere else as well. Why not? Move him there. Move him, just because that's the job of these men back here. Everything's 118. That's nice. Bison. Let's see, 113. 100. All right, just do one of these. What about these guys? I do want... Okay, these are good soldiers. Heavy cav and guardsmen. I'll keep moving them towards the front lines. And what about you? Thunder bomber? Nah, I can just keep... I have plenty... I have plenty of Thunder Bombers on my front lines. In fact, too many of them. So I will just keep you back here to help out. And Awari. Awari's a little low, 108%. I can move. Although I do want these guys to the front lines. Light Cav, yeah, they're good soldiers. Makawa's pretty low, but everything up here is pretty low. So that's how it's gonna be. I think. Yeah, this is my last line of border watchtowers. I think everything behind here does have border watchtowers, I think. Yeah. After this Awari Mino etches the line, it's a little scattered. I have border watchtowers in some places, like Saruga. I'm building one in Totomi because I've had a lot of issues here. And I have a couple others scattered around. I didn't build this one. It just came with a border fort, which is nice. And I feel like, I thought I had maybe another one somewhere. Yep, border watchtower in Sato, which is nice for them to build that for me. Very, very nice of them. Oh, and a border fort in Dewa as well. But yes, I will lose Dewa, and I just want to double check and make sure that I have all of these set to ending the siege so that I can finish these off. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, I'll do this. I'll take care of that rebellion. I'll lose Dewa. I'll take care of these 3 sieges, and then see whatever happens in this area. I'm probably gonna have to go to Izu to tame Izu. I don't own Sagami, but you know, I realized that as long as I don't own it, ironically, that means that I'm not going to have population loyalty issues there, right? So for now, since I don't need to have Sagami, I'm just going to leave it to the Hojo. I mean, there's a port there, so they could technically send soldiers through a port to go there, but there's no port here in Mutsu. So these armies aren't going to like pop up in my back lines and start harassing me. They would have to go to Hitachi first for them to go to Sagami. And there might be soldiers in Hitachi. I don't have any vision, so that is a possibility. Same with Kazusa. There's a port here as well. So that is still a possibility. But as long as it's not owned by me, that means that, you know, I'm not dealing with any rebellions. So I'm just going to kind of let it chill for a minute because I don't need to deal with that. I can just kind of focus on these territories and focus on my castles, of course. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with the Hojo armies. They're not powerful, but, you know, they are relatively big. 2-star general is the daimyo, and, you know, obviously that's not too terrifying. A lot of crossbowmen. There is some silver-shielded Yari Cav, in addition to they have a weapon upgrade as well, which can do some damage to me. Some silver-shielded Yari Samurai as well, with weapon upgrades. Silver-shielded Naginata with a weapon upgrade. Couple of those, in fact, actually three Naginata, yeah. It's not without teeth, but overall, I'd say that maybe not this army. This army's a little bit banged up. As long as they're in a river province, if they get attacked, they'll be fine. But this army, I think, teamed up. You know, I think if they team up with this army, they'll be able to take this out just without any problems. Now, the question, actually, I didn't really consider this. Would they actually consider attacking, like, Kazuke, for example? Because this province does border Kazuke. And would they actually do that? I feel like I haven't seen Hojo do anything really aggressive towards me for a while. I feel like their last attack happened somewhere back here in Omi or Mino, perhaps. So it's been so long since they've attacked me that I kind of ignored that fact that they still could. And I'm tempted to think that they would just take Dewa back because it's free. But would they do this just to try to save their men here? There's only 8 men in this castle, so I'm tempted to think no, they wouldn't. But if they did, then I would essentially have to Russian soldiers from Echigo and Musashi to collapse into Kazuke to kind of stop them from peeling into my back lines. Now, frankly, that probably would work out and, you know, just fine for me. Having an opportunity to kill all of these soldiers, and then what? You know, do they really have anything else back here in these territories? I kind of doubt it, but so yeah, if they did want to, you know, make a bold move, that could end up working in my favor, but I kind of doubt that they're going to do that. So let's just push forward and end this turn. So that Border Watchtower in Totomi is finished. Nice. And what do we got? Any rebellions? Okay, so they went to that one place. Castle Assault. This is the one that do I want to fight this? No, I don't. I did lose a lot of men, though. Jesus Christ. Honestly, that's how much I might have lost anyway. Castle Assault here, auto-resolve, lost 1 man, and this is the one where they just had crossbowmen, so hopefully I don't lose too many. Still lost 34, man, those crossbowmen put up a little freaking fight there. I will fight this, just because I don't know what they have. I see them out in the distance there. They don't have much of a hill advantage, but I think I'm still just gonna go up on this hill and go around the edges. I may as well play it safe. Yeah, I'm not thinking that... I don't think that they're going to have too much here to really challenge me. They do have some Yari Samurai, some Ashigaru, a couple archers, and that is it. So, I have a pretty decent army, too. I have an infantry corps of guardsmen, skirmishers, and then on my flanks I have spearmen and thunder bombers. And I have 4 sets of cavalry. So I boot my cav up. So far what I've been doing, I think the last few episodes I started doing this, where I will have essentially a group of heavy cav and light cav together to kind of work together. And I don't know, that kind of works out for me, I think. It's kind of something that I've liked doing so far. And the light cav are just so powerful in this campaign that, you know, I may as well just rush them in together and swamp the enemy, which I probably I could just do with this. I don't think this army is really going to hold up very well. They don't have a good general. I believe that's a Zero-Star general, so this is a situation where I can probably just run down this hill and just swamp them, crush them, kill them all. It's interesting that they're actually being aggressive. Oh yeah, that's because they are the attacker. Right. I always forget that you know, the rebels, since they did not claim this territory, they are technically the attacker. Because I was wondering, I was like, man, they are being really ballsy right now. Like, what do they think they are doing? Just walking up to me, just sauntering into an uphill battle against me. It's just bananas. But they are the attackers, so it makes sense. Do I even want to use tactics? I don't know. I kind of just want to charge down at them. But I also have thunder bombers, so you know, why not use them? It's fun, right? Tell me you don't enjoy watching the thunder bombers throw their bombs. Throw their little bombs at these, see, like right here, like, come on, it's gonna be so good. Throw your bombs. Oh, just blew up my heavy cav. But a couple of those bombs, man, they got some arms on them. When they're throwing downhill, they are chucking. And yeah, I think I'm killing a lot of my own guys for some reason. You're throwing downhill, guys. You're throwing downhill. Stop hurting yourself. So, all right. So I think that solved that. Thunder bombers, you do something now. Yes, through there. And you thunder bombers, you throw down there as well. All right, check it out. Yeah, boom, boom. I guess I should throw out the Yari Samurai. Yeah, yes, get them. Get the Yari Samurai. Because once they're gone, I can just chart. Oh, there's some Ashigaru. Oh my god! Jesus! Oh, fuck! Okay, alright. Dude, oh my god. How are you guys screwing this up so bad? You're throwing downhill. Jesus. Okay. Never mind, I guess. Just everyone charge them. except you guys. You can just stay back here. Oh god. Yes, charge with everyone. And yeah, run them down is what I meant to say. These Yari Samurai should not hold for very long. And I believe this army is going to meet a very, very decisive and quick end here. Although I did lose more men than I probably should have, but you know, that's how it works out when your job is to throw a very early era grenades, you know. And that's going to be it. The enemy general is killed. We are going to use his skull as a drinking cup. And that's going to be it. So the enemy is going to be exterminated. One more left. Let's get him. Get him. More? Nope. Is there more left? There we go. So I lost 56 men, and most of those were my Thunder Bombers. These guys lost 24 men. Ugh. And these Thunder Bombers lost 9 men. Man. Killed 88, you know, and this group killed 42 for the 9 that it lost. So it's not bad, I guess. It's just, I mean, it is. They should not have been blowing themselves up. That's absurd. All right, Loyalist Revolt in Izu. Yes, I saw that coming. And Saruga. Okay, all right. Got some more, you know, things to do. Mamduk is now a 5th rank. He is just a freaking boss, isn't he? All right, Mikawa is now unhappy. You know, that's to be expected. How's everything over here looking? Sumi, back to 110, eh? Back to 110. And so is Chikuzin. So let's just keep doing this thing. 115, 115, 115. Just go in the middle, I guess. And you go there. Shikoku's fine. And what do we got? Key, 115, 115. Everything is okay. 115, you can go there. Or no, I want you here. And man, Totomi is just going to be a little cranky baby, isn't it? Jeez, oh Pete. Like, I think I already fought 2 rebellions there, and it's like, I built a border watchtower, and, you know, like, freaking, hey, it's just a little cranky baby. All right. How do I want to go about handling this? I have 1 army in this area, an army that, by the way, lost more men than it probably should have. Maybe I actually should have. Maybe I should have fought that battle manually, because these are kind of decent-sized rebellions here, and this is the only army that I have in this area. I do have a good 4-star general. You know, I got some 4 banged-up heavy cav units, 2 banged-up light cav units. As far as infantry goes, though, I got 2 spearmen, a banged-up skirmisher, banged-up thunder bomber, and then only 7 men left in this Korean guardsman unit. So not great. Not great. What about down here? What do I have? Another thunder bomber and another 4-star general, heavy cav. I mean, if these armies are going to be as bad as that one that was in Sado that we just fought, I guess that's, you know, that's fine, and I'll handle it. And yeah, I'll just have to lose Saruga, I guess. I won't have any say in the matter because I have to kind of keep these guys here, and they can't win against this anyway. So I'll stay there. And what about these guys? Do I want to do anything with them? Because they're kind of. I do want to attack. I just do. I want to attack. I want to take care. You know, the thing is about this army in Shimotsuke is that it's probably just going to run away if I do attack with this force here in Kazuke. So I don't think there's really any point to that. I think I just have to kind of calm down and focus on this area for now. And focus on, yeah, interestingly enough, they didn't attack, or they didn't take Dewa, which is interesting. Which means that I can go back there and potentially keep it in order. That's what that means. But I do have to, let's see. I am tempted to send this army back from Musashi into Kai to potentially help out with this army in Saruga, but I don't want to have to retake a river province. That's the thing. I have it. I don't want to fight this again. I want to keep my river provinces under my control. So I think I'm just going to be stubborn about this and try to do everything with this fella here, Kogadai. Hopefully his army is capable of handling everything that comes his way. I mean, he has a decent amount of heavy cav, and they are so strong. Even when they get hard countered by like Yari Cav or Yari Samurai or Yari Yashigaru, even with that hard counter, they do win these matchups. They just take more casualties than you'd like them to, but they still win them, and you know, that's good enough, right? So with that being said, I think that I'm gonna hold here with Mamduk, right? Yeah, Mamduk, hold here, and yeah, I guess I'll hold here with Kotai, and what do I got here? Eric Bok, and sounds like a Klingon. So you're gonna stay here in Dewa. Hopefully that's gonna prevent any more rebellions. You know, if I don't have to fight any more men there, that'd be great. And fingers crossed that everything else in the rest of Japan stays okay, because I got a few issues here that I gotta solve. Shinano's not looking good, 100%. Yes, not good. Not good, but I'm just gonna keep sending money back to the Khan. And yes, I'll use more soldiers, especially if I'm gonna waste them in stupid little siege battles that I'm too lazy to fight, I guess. Alright, I did lose Suruga. And they retreated from Izu. Where? To Sagami, I guess? Or Suruga? Where did they go? And a freaking rebellion in Kai. God damn it. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Fuck. Okay, so... okay, so what I was saying before about not wanting to give up Musashi, I think I gotta do something now. Right? Like, because otherwise this army is just gonna like start marching backwards. You know? 3 archers and a cav archer and then 2 spear infantry. You know, it's not like, you know, it's not bad, but it's not nothing. Yeah, this is getting a little fucking tricky right now. It's like I don't have enough soldiers over here to deal with all of this shit. It depends on how aggressive they're gonna be, though, and I don't know the answer to that. I don't know what this is. So this army in Kai, it still hasn't taken Kai, so it's not gonna move this turn. It's gonna stay here and take Kai. Whereas these 2 armies in Suruga and Sagami, you know, have taken these respective provinces. So what I'm going to do is move back here into Suruga and try to fight this. Hopefully they don't just run away and like attack Totomi or Shinano or whatever. But in any case, I'm going to try to stop them from, you know, going further back into my lines, because that could end up being really, really annoying. I could potentially retreat to Mikawa and fight them at the river battle and bring in, you know, these units as reinforcements, but you know, that would be annoying. So, and I would win that with these, you know, these few units holding Mikawa. That would work for me. So they were not going to get past Mikawa no matter what. It's just a matter of, are they going to get past Suruga or not? And then the question is, now if anyone attacks Musashi, I'm fine with that. If this army in Sagami wants to go here and attack Musashi, that's okay with me. If this army wants to come back to Izu and fuck around over there, that's fine. Because, you know, they'll just come closer to death. Death by Chaglai. Chaglai will kill them. Chaglai and... Did you get... Chaglai and Kogadai, both 4-star generals. And for some reason, Chaglai is getting the... Why is he the general? Because Kogadai is honor 5 and Chaglai is honor 4. They're both 4 stars. And Chaglai has less men in his unit. That doesn't make any sense. That's just absurd. What if I give him more men? No, that didn't do anything. Hey, do what you knew. That's a weird one. That's a mystery. Anyway, that's just a curiosity of mine. All right, I think this is fine. I will bring these guys, Korean Guardsmen, Mongol Heavy Cav to Shinano, just to kind of, I don't know, see. I don't want anyone to like come up here to Shinano. That would annoy me. 110, 115, 110. Shinano's at 100%. Jesus Christ. 105, 110, 110. Sato's back to being grumpy. God damn. Do I, like, I guess, what do I have? I have a 3-star general who happens to be a Korean spearman. Iranduk. Gonna go back to Sato, man. Try to calm those people down. And if, yeah, this, I don't know. I see, like, these two armies together would be fine against this army here in Mutsu, but separately, I don't know. I guess I would still win. Maybe if they attacked Dewa. Maybe. They have a lot of Naginata here, though. And, like, 4 units of Yari Samurai. It would, this could actually be a testy little battle, if they attacked Dewa. I do have, you know, 3 units of light cav. Thunder Bombers can always do the trick, as long as they don't blow themselves up. I do have 2 units of those. Alright, I'm just delaying right now. I don't think there's anything else I can or should do. I think I just have to keep messing around with all this stuff until I figure it out. And hopefully I have enough troops that, you know, to do that. Anyone else that I want to move around? Tamba. Move you there. And that's fine. This is fine. Move you to Bingo. Move you to Nakagato. And Chikuzen. And might want to start moving back down there eventually. Alright, that's fine. Moving on. Alright, so they retook Izu. And we are going to fight this battle here in Suruga. So they did move some of their soldiers away from Suruga and went to Kai and Izu for some reason. I don't know. They already had Kai, so interesting. Yeah, I'm going to fight this, and interesting. I don't know if I have to kill all of them or not, because I don't know if they've officially taken Kai or Izu yet. Like, I don't know if the game counts these provinces as being taken, because the Suruga conflict is being calculated first, because the conflict, the way the map works, it always goes left to right. The end turns are always sorted out from a left to right fashion. So I don't know if these provinces count as being mine or theirs. If these provinces are mine, then I don't have to chase down every one of these units, because they will all perish once I win the battle. But if these provinces are counted as their provinces, then they can flee and they can get away, and that would be really super annoying. So, in any case, let's get into it, see what happens. And they've just decided to park themselves on top of the highest hill on the map. I don't even think I can get around this. Usually you can get around the hills, but this is like one of those hills that you just gotta go up it. And damn, interesting. So the power of my infantry lies in its thunder bombers. That's like the only thing I really have that can win me infantry battles right now. My guardsmen are down to a 7-man unit, and my spearmen suck. They would lose to their do they have Yari Samurai? No, they do not. I think they might just have Yari Ashigaru. In that case, I would win that. See, yeah, Yari Samurai. I knew I could see the spears. I just my pointer wasn't telling me the truth. Yes, my spearmen would lose a battle against those Yari Samurai, but throwing bombs up a hill is going to be tricky. You saw how hard it was just throwing the bombs down the hill. So this is going to be a situation where, yeah, this is tough, because I don't want to throw bombs in the forest either, because that's as bad as it sounds. You know, try throwing a grenade in the woods. You'll hit everything. You ever see Jojo Rabbit, where the kid throws a grenade and it hits a tree and just bounces right back at him? Oh, that's what happens. That's actually what would happen. So, all right. I don't know. This isn't going to be preferable. This is going to be one of those battles that's kind of annoying, because I don't want to use my cav in the woods, because they would actually take a lot of casualties versus those spearmen. Jesus, and they have range on me from all the way back there. Holy goddamn. Okay, well, this has just made things really annoying. They're already shooting at me, so I need to freaking attack this hill. Damn, yeah, I usually do not end up in these types of situations in this game. I usually can, you know, kind of finagle my way around hills, but in this situation, they really went for it and, you know, stood their ground. A lot of times in this province, they will like fight over here, which, you know, this makes way more sense. In this case, I need to get these guys in the forest so that they stop getting shot by arrows. And the center, I would rather them shoot the center because this is made up by my guardsmen and my skirmishers. Decent armor on both of those units. And maybe up here, maybe this is the unit we'll have to throw their bombs, because I just got shot to pieces on this side. Still getting shot up a little bit. And yeah, so what do I want to do? I don't maybe what I do is I just push aggressively to see if I can draw anyone down this way. And if I can get spearmen to come at me that way, then at least I can run away, right? Because I'm Cav. I don't need to fight in the forest. I can just, you know, run through the forest to distract them. So yeah, if they want, okay, so they got the Ashigaru protecting their archers on this side, and they're going to charge right down at me with their spearmen. So I can throw my javelins, and maybe even got, okay, thunder bombers. I can have them come up here, perhaps, and get some sight. Oh no, come fight me. Come back. Because I just had a really good plan to kill you. Damn. All right, so, what do I want to do? Just hang out here in the forest, I guess, and get shot. That sounds cool. I can keep probing. Okay, so now they're going after my cav on this side, and that's not the thing that I really was a big fan of. I wasn't... Maybe if I bring this group over here and bombs, you just want to throw. I know it's not a great idea, but I don't know. I don't really... Got javelins going into the rear. I can have my light cav come around and chase down these archers. And ooh, I wasn't paying attention. Go away. Actually, it's Ashigaru. I can fight. I can mess them up. I got spearmen and horses attacking them. And man, these freaking spearmen are still fighting. So maybe I should get my thunder bombers out of there. That's probably a good idea. I can have my guardsmen come into the rear of this unit and fight them. They're not supporting their cav. I can bring my general up to chase down these units up here. And what else do I want to do? I guess I could bring Mongol heavy cav and fight on this side as well. Eventually we will break these Yari Samurai. And eventually everything's going... Alright, that's going fine. That's fine. That's fine. And since their cav archers are just going to keep running around until, until the battle's over, I may as well get all of my light cav to chase down their cav archers together. And I can have my general chase down their general units. That should do the trick. That should do the trick. Now it's just going to be a matter of if I can catch this cav archer unit, or hopefully if their morale just breaks right away. That would be perfect. I don't know who's faster between my light cav and their cav archers, but in this case, they probably, yep, they're running away, and that will be that. Yeah, it was a, it was a victory. It was fine. It was okay. It just, considering that I have to use this army to clean up two similar sized stacks, that's the concerning part here. Lost 76 men. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Alright, Saruga has been taken by me. by me? I can't remember where am I? I'm in Asuruga, right? Yeah, so I lost Kai and I lost Izu. All right. Yeah, this stack is getting smaller and smaller, and I have 2 more things to deal with, and this is frustrating. So there's just a Cav Archer unit in Izu, which is just so annoying. It's like I don't even want to fight that. What do I do here? How do I tackle these 3 provinces right here? I think the answer is I can send 2 units of Cav to Izu, and I can just auto-resolve that. And I can send this army to Kai along with... How is Shinano doing? It's 110%. Oh, damn. So... How about Totomi, 110. Mikawa is 110. Damn. So what I want to do is I want to bring these units down and help out with the fighting in Kai. And then I want to bring some of these units. I'll leave some, but I want to bring some of them to Shinano to help out with... Let's see. Population loyalty in Shinano. Alright, how are we looking? This is looking okay. Heat is at 100%. Oh, damn. 10, 105, 105. Man, this is just constant. It is just a constant checking and, you know, going back over it. Man, oh man. Alright, how are we looking? How are we looking? Sato's 115. I'll take it. Hojo's not being aggressive, except for their rebellions, of course, are being aggressive. That's the only thing that I really have to worry about. Aki, Izumo, Iwami, it's all okay. And Kyushu is also, it's okay. It's fine. Would like to get some reinforcements, that's for goddamn sure. I'm not building any border watchtowers, so I should be getting some reinforcements eventually, hopefully. Because, yeah, this is getting a little bit dicey. This fight here in Kai, man, I don't know about it. Yeah, luckily their general is -1 star, so that's good. But the fact is that they have 3 Yari Samurai units and 2 Ashigaru units, and then 3 Archer units, which can be a little tough if they don't break right away. Now, as far as my army goes, can I even beat their infantry? That's the question. 3 Yari Samurai and then 2 Ashigaru. Do I have what it takes? You know, one of those battles where I actually wouldn't mind having a Thunder Bomber or 2. I have 4 Thunder Bombers. And I don't think they can do enough damage. Maybe to... It depends. I would have to get some good freaking tosses to take care of one of the Yari Samurai units. And then the question is, can I beat the other Yari Samurai units? I have some Spearmen. Oh no, I have another unit of Thunder Bombers. Oh, okay. It's banged up, but there's 17 men in this unit, and they can do some damage. My skirmishers can do a bit of damage as well. Mongol heavy cav obviously will struggle against Yari Samurai, but you know they can hurt them. Oh, I do have a guardsman unit. All right, I do have a guardsman unit, so maybe that will be okay. Yeah, this is gonna be I don't know. This is gonna be kind of tricky because I don't have any light cav to chase their general unit of cav archers, but since it is -1 stars, hopefully it just kind of runs off by itself without being chased. And yeah, I'm going to auto-resolve this fight here in Izu, and then deal with Sagami later. Yes. Alright, yeah, that's going to be it, I think. Yeah, that's it. End the turn. So yeah, they sent reinforcements to Izu and also potentially Kai. So I am outnumbered, for sure. They sent some reinforcements. Yeah, because you can see the army in Sagami is a lot less now. Which could be a good thing, but, you know, obviously if I win the battle and get all of the kills, that would be a good thing. But if I struggle and lose a lot of men here, that's going to suck. And then I'm going to have to see what happens in Izu as well, because in Izu, I was planning on being having that be an auto-resolve battle, and if I can't, then I'm going to have to, you know, go and fight that myself, which is, it's going to be a thing, so let's check it out. As always, in Kai, first things first is get to the ridge. Get to the ridge, hurry, man. Get to the ridge so that I can fight up here and, you know, not fighting up here. That would be annoying. Alright, what do they have? Yeah, I already know what they have. I don't know why I'm asking that. Lots of pointy things and a lot of archers with pointy things. That is just a big old ugly ball of spears and arrows right there. Can't even tell which is which. But I do see the spears, so those are the guys I'm going to have to watch out for. I am going to keep my cav in the back for now until I get some separation on the archers. And this might be a tricky one here. I need to get to this ridge as fast as I can. I think they got more archers. I think their spears might have stayed the same. I think they might have the same amount of spearmen. And they may have just gotten like an extra unit of archers, perhaps. But I need to get my guys in position up on this ridge. Otherwise, this is going to get really awkward. I can potentially get my vanguard unit of guardsmen and skirmishers out front to maybe slow them down a little bit while I get my bombers around the sides, because my left flank is going to have my big group of bombers, and then my left flank is going to have my small group of bombers, which probably won't do a ton of damage, but as long as they keep dilly-dallying right here, and they're kind of giving me time to get in position. And I wonder, you know, it's tempting. I have an angle here to right into the archers, but I'm going to hang back for now, and I'm going to keep my general. I believe this is a 4-star general close to my men, and at this point, I want to see when do I have range on. Yeah, I want to throw these bombs at these Ashigaru and try to get rid of them. That would be great. Not a great toss. Not a great toss, but at least they didn't kill themselves. That's improvement. Now, let's get my left flank over here, because I could use them over there. And how are we doing? Still throwing bombs? Still throwing... How about the Yari Samurai? Get some bombs in on these Yari Samurai here. And I'm going to need to get my center group here. Anything? Are you doing anything here? Getting some bombs, maybe? How about it, guys? Nothing really. Alright, that's it. No more bombs. Sweet. Alright, so let's just charge. What do I want to do here? I got spearmen. I can charge downhill, and I got my guardsmen going there. And I got my general I can bring out to potentially flank on this side. And guardsmen here. And then I can bring my left flank cav around that side. And I got my left flank infantry is kind of out of position here. So I need them running to get up here. And the bombers too. These are the ones that I really could have used. And maybe what I want to do is get them here, maybe? So these guys are going to take out all of these archers. That's going to go really well for me. I'm throwing... Let's get some javelins at this unit of... Okay, they're running away. Okay, that's nice. Okay, everyone's running away. Sweet. Nice. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. All right. All right, that was fine. I think that just really goes to show that when you have a general with negative command stars, things aren't going to go well. Oh, hey, I didn't see these guys over here. Archers and Ashigaru. Well. What's shitty is that I'm the attacker here, so I need to chase them down eventually. Spears, archers, yeah, damn. This is going to be really annoying, trying to like track down that Cav Archer unit. And for now, I just need to focus on one thing at a time. And that's, you know, making sure all of these guys die. And once they're all dead, then I can turn around and focus on these units down here. At this point, it's just time to tighten the noose. I might be able to get them in this little trap here. I just don't want these Cav Archers to run away because I don't have anything that can catch them. So I just want to kind of get them in a little trap here and give them no place to run away to. That's the way that I want to handle this. I do have bombs on my left flank here that could do some damage, but I'm not too worried about these Ashigaru. But, yeah, you know, I got bombs, so I may as well use them. And I can have my Mongol Cav on this side to get ready. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Just push forward with my infantry. And I can have my general just charge on down. Try to get these Cav Archers. Try to catch them out. And give them no place to run away to. And if they try to run away this way, then hopefully... Yeah, Ashigaru are running away already. In fact, you don't have to throw your bombs because you're going to hurt yourself. So, yeah, you can just go that way. The general is getting caught, I believe. And that'll do. Oh, don't get him. No, don't get him. All right, and that's going to take care of it. Piece of cake. Hey, 666, not bad. And I did lose only 48. So, you know, I'll take it. That was okay. That was okay. Kai Province conquered. The nice thing, the silver lining of having to retake these provinces is that I am getting some pillage money each time I retake them. It's not a ton, but it is something to kind of keep me going and to, you know, give me something to keep sending back to the mainland to, you know, hopefully potentially get some reinforcements at some point. But yeah, it's not just like a static, like I'm just sitting here, you know, like at least I'm fighting battles. I'm getting experience for my soldiers. And I'm getting some money to, you know, hopefully get some reinforcements out of. Now for this, I don't know what it is. That's the thing. I know it's 3 units because that's how much 3 units is. Yeah, I don't know. I want to go see what it is because if it's just like crossbowmen and archers, that'd be awesome and that'd be easy. So let's go take a peek. Okay, this is interesting. It's 2 units of Cav Archers plus a unit of Ashigaru. That's like exactly the type of army that I don't know if I can beat. Like, maybe, I guess. Maybe, right? Like, if I get them in melee, I should be able to beat them. Like, even though their units have more numbers than me, I'm pretty sure, you know, I can destroy them in melee combat. It's just going to be a matter of catching them. And in addition to that, the Ashigaru unit actually could do a decent... Oh, are they charging me? Is this happening? What's going on? Should I charge back? I was going to like skirmish out these like Ashigaru and try to shoot arrows at them just to get rid of them before they, you know, their spears poke my men. But if this is gonna happen, then I guess I'll just take it. Deal with that. Easy peasy. You know what? I didn't doubt myself for a second. I knew I could win this battle, and I was right. I am a freaking genius. And that'll do. Lost 2 men, killed 165. I'd say that was pretty successful. Izu conquered. Nice. And General gained a 1st rank. Nayuk. Well done, man. Well done indeed. Alright, this is just a fucking pile of shit. God damn. Oh, Jesus. Okay. 95%, 95, 85, 30. Suruga's at 35. And it has a border watchtower. Like, why? God damn. Izu's at 30. Kai's at 60. Jesus. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I need more men, and I have them. They're all here. It's just that, like I was saying before, I don't want to, exactly leave Musashi because I might get taken. But at this point, this is just ridiculous. At this point, I think, like, this stuff appears fine. So what I should be doing right now is attacking Mutsu with everything that's here, just so that these guys can move around. Like, I need these armies elsewhere. And once this army in Mutsu is either defeated or pushed back, then I can push into Shimotsuke with this army that's here in Kazuke. And once that's pushed, either defeated or pushed back, then this army in Musashi is going to be free to kind of deal with all this shit. But that's the issue, is that I won't be able to do all of this that fast, because I'm going to keep dealing with these population loyalty issues. Yeah, man, this is getting tough, because I'm going to run out of soldiers in this army. Like, I'm winning fine enough with this army, but, how long do I keep this up? I got to get rid of this siege here in Kai. So yes, end that siege. And is there anything I can really, like, do right now? I got some soldiers here in Hida. Hida's at 100%. So, like, yeah, that's the thing. Even if I move them, then Hida's going to be in some trouble. What about up here? Echu's 100%. God damn. Kaga's 105. Noto's 110. So, theoretically, if a 60-man unit accounts for 10% of population loyalty, then I can bring down them into Kaga, and then Noto will be at 100, and then I can bring this unit down to Hida, and then this unit from Hida can come down to wait, I'm getting my units mixed up. These guys can come to Shinano, and then this unit from Shinano can come down to... How about I split them up? I do just one to Suruga, and then one to Mikawa. Because Mikawa and Totomi might be okay, but Suruga's at 35, which freaking sucks. And I guess what I could do... actually, this is what this is a good idea. I obviously... There's only 3 men left in this castle. I'm going to need, what do I need to beat that? Like, nothing, right? So I send... Let's just get these units fixed up a little bit. Guardsmen, spearmen can throw you there and throw you there. And, alright, so what do I need to beat those 3 men? I can just throw in... I can throw in... So yeah, this 9-man... How's Kai doing? Oh yeah, that's the thing. God damn, so Kai's at 60% too. And that's with this army standing here, Izu's at 30. Alright, so what... Okay, I have an idea. And it's probably a bad one, but here's what I'm thinking. Just because this is getting a little bit ridiculous right now, and I, like I said, I have all these men up here that are just kind of sitting around. So stop sitting around, get into Mutsu, do that right now. Simultaneously, I will also attack Shimotsuke from Kazuke, and then I will leave some men here in Musashi just to kind of defend against whatever's here in Shimosa. I shouldn't have to worry about them. And I can just leave a little paltry little force here. Like, let's say... What do I want to leave? Like, I don't need... It doesn't need to be much. say Spearman, Thunder Bomber, and Skirmisher. I'll leave them there, and then I can bring the rest of these guys, and I could split them up. Yeah, that's a good idea. So split them up. Do like this, and I'll bring them to Sagami, and then I'll bring the rest of these guys over to Kai. They can help out with the population loyalty there. And yeah, that's okay, because yeah, I just need these men. I need these men here. I might, you know, lose Masashi to rebels or some shit like that. And same with like Kazuke and Echigo and Dewa and all of this. Like I might have issues, but I just need these. I need these men free. I need these men free to be able to, you know, run around the countryside and do some killing. That's what they're meant for. So I'm just running a little bit low on soldiers here in this little region. And I think that's an okay idea. Let's see what I have in the rest of this area. 110, 110. That's fine. I'll just keep moving them around. Tosa, go to Tosa. And how about up here? Everything is at 115. That's okay. That's fine. And 115. That's okay. Yeah, Wari's at 100% too. Tough shit. Maybe it's time for me to build a border. I already have a border watchtower there. God damn. Okay. Yeah, maybe I just gotta spend, because I'm not getting reinforcements. Like I need more men, but they're gonna show up all the way back here anyway. So maybe I should just start spending my money on border watchtowers, because at least that's like, at least that, you know, is built in 2 turns, and that gives me immediate something. You know, it's not much, because from what I understand, border watchtowers account for 10% population loyalty, which is the same as a 60-person unit of like Korean spearmen. So it's not super valuable, you know, for the 200 koku that I'm spending. Or is it, how much do they cost? I can't remember. Is it what? Yeah, 200 koku for a border watchtower. It's not great value, but it does kind of, you know, free things up a little bit. But I think that's the plan. And because these might end up being, you know, a decent battle or two, I'm going to be saving this for the next episode. So I told you this was going to be like this. I said this episode was going to be about taming rebellions, and frankly, I didn't think it was going to be like this. I didn't think it was going to be as much. Like I thought that if I had fought like another battle or two, this region would be, you know, figured out. But goddamn, this is a more, you know, this is a lot. Like I feel like Central Japan and Southern Central Japan and Shikoku and Kyushu, I feel like this is like, for some reason, this is the hardest part so far. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm trying to do more with less. Like I'm not committing a lot of men to this area, so it's not subduing the population as fast as, you know, like these big armies maybe are subduing these regions fastlier. I don't know. That's a guess. In any case, like I said, that's going to be it for this episode. If you made it this far, just want to say thank you very much for watching. I've been Conestep, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.